That's right, guys. I got over 13,500 miles in this e-bike. I saved almost 300 trees. Whatever that means, but the last trip was 41 miles. Yeah, it's roughly 1,800 miles across the United States, or 26,000 miles across around the Earth. Puts in perspective how much I rode this bike. Bought this in September 2021 with my COVID check. Had no idea how much I'd ride it. I load up on my car and take it to the bike trail, trying to find how much the range would be on it. I realized I could ride it to work, 6 miles wide open, and take my charger. Got to work and still 90%. So I quit taking my charger and just riding it to work. Rode every day I could. Then I realized I could just ride it to the bike trail from my house. And then I got an extra battery. Bear with me, guys. So here at the tires. To get the maximum range, of course, you have to have maximum pressure. I got 3,800 miles out of the first set of tires. So I bumped them up to 20 pounds for the second set. And get about 4,000 miles out of these tires here now at 20 pounds. Sure, you can bump them up to 30 and get longer life, but it's a little harsher ride. I buy the kind of 1188s. These are the factory tires. I bought a set of sport tires one time. It was half the tread, and they must be for racing or something, but they only last about 1,000 miles. So I learned that lesson. This is my 4th set of tires so far. The first thing that's going to leave you stranded out on the trail or out from away from your house is a flat tire. And the number one culprit is sticks. You should get comfortable taking the rear wheel off and at least have the tools to do it, because you're going to need something to cut these wire ties. And get familiar with taking that connector apart there at the wheel. And if you take the wheels off to change the inner tube, make sure you leave the axle nuts on, because if you take them off and lose all your spacers and which direction they go and everything, just leave the axle nuts on there. Yeah, the biggest problem is sticks. They'll poke 2 holes in your inner tube. They'll go through the outside and they'll poke a hole in the inside.